viewers, today we are again joined by one of the dignitary from the hospital and procurement department only. She is Miss Asha Pant ma'am, and she is serving at the Dharamshila hospital. So today we will be exploring some kind of points which the procurement department is facing in the hospital and what kind of solution the exhibitor and the companies can bring in front of them so that the clinician of India, the hospitals of India become the future ready and bring the best outcome for the patient-centric approach on the epics. Hello ma'am, how are you?
Hi.
And could you please introduce yourself to our viewers?
Yeah, good evening. I'm Asha Pant. I'm heading the supply chain of Dharamshila Narayana Superspeciality Hospital, Delhi. So I just visited this exhibition and I found it very fruitful. A lot of Make in India products and a lot of new technologies, upcoming technologies which we have introduced in India. So I think when we get all these technology updates in India, so that will help us in the cost saving, in the actual productive output, and we can get a better services also if we have that Make in India, because most of the challenge which we face in the imported products is the service and also the cost which we have. So the import cost is a very high figure that incurs to the hospital when we procure from outside.
Okay. So ma'am, you head the procurement department of your hospital. So when you buy any kind of equipment, whether it is Make in India or from any of the country, so how you bring the trust to the clinician? What kind of things you have to bring in on the table in front of the clinician so that they can have the trust, faith and bring the best patient thing on the table?
See, equipment is a critical part of the hospital. So in that, it is not a single person decision in the supply chain. It is a team where we include our biomedical, we have a team of doctors, we have a team of technicians. And when we think, the first thing as a supply chain, obviously, because we are not technical experts,
Yes.
so we would be just looking on the part of our costings, on all services, everything.
We go on the numbers.
We go on the numbers. But yes, for the technical part, we need the support from our biomedical head, we need the support from our clinicians. Before adding on anything, we just take a demo, we call the company person, get all the technical details, compare with the existing one, and hands-on usage also, they give demo to the doctors. So once everything is satisfied, only after that, then we go for further closure of the deals.
Okay, totally getting. And ma'am, now a lot of companies are Make in India, and very companies have stopped the imports from the outer countries. So in your hospital, how many equipments are now imported from India only, and how you are tackling to make your hospital a future ready one?
See, I would say, I think 50-50. We cannot completely move to Make in India right now, because it's an upcoming industry in India right now. So a lot of things, like recently we just had a closure with a company where we had, we need some chemical filters. So we evaluated apple to apple with the imported one and the Indian one, so that we can have a idea on the what technology they use, how effective it is, and what is my actual cost, because only Make in India and reducing the cost is not the objective. You should have the quality product also, because it's a long lasting deal.
Very well said ma'am.
When you invest in a big amount, then we have to see for the next 5 years what is my output of that device. So everything is essential where we need to check, and as a team we take a decision with the consultants so that they are also comfortable on a hands-on use on these products, because sometimes for initial introduction of products, the doctors are also hesitant to use the...
So any challenge you are facing particular to the Make in India products in your hospital?
I don't find any challenge right now, but yes, if the quality and outputs are okay, then there is no challenge. But initial, the challenge is only that, yes, when we compare from the imported one, quality matters. We should not reduce the quality if we are coming with Make in India products. If it is apple to apple, we understand the costing will be reduced.
And I think the events like this, where we bring the exhibitor, the people who make it, to the clinician and the procurement department, where they can have one-on-one chatting, where they can have the real solution of the real problem, the you can say pain point of the things, that would be very great.
Right.
So ma'am, nowadays we are seeing that procurement department are the very, from the initial only, procurement department are the very core subject of any hospital. So when you go to your hospital, what kind of things runs in your mind to make your hospital stand out from other hospitals which are there in the industry?
See, procurement, as you said, that procurement is a very vast word actually, because procurement team is not only related on the purchase or sourcing of the products.
Yeah.
Nowadays, we are directly linked with the finance team, the biomedical, all the paramedics and medics. So you have to take everyone in the same zone that we can have a product implemented. So if we say, like we are a onco-speciality hospital.
Yes.
So in cancer, there are a lot of technologies, these are upcoming technologies, and we have introduced a lot of things here. So the better output we have,
I totally get it,
so
ma'am.
quality is also a factor for the doctors.
So, in short, the main motive of this conversation which we had is that we can't compromise the quality with the price. If any company is making any product, that product should be very qualified. The clinician should accept it so that the patient of theirs get the most brilliant treatment in their life. So, thank you so much, ma'am, for giving
Thank you
such
so
kind
much.
of information. Because she is being on the ground, she knows what kind of challenges the team has, because on the overview we don't know what kind of real pain of the any segment, but as being the team of the procurement, she knows what is the best and how we can make it better. Thank you so much, ma'am, and thank you for coming here.
Thank you. This is such a nice platform that we have everything at one point. So for us also, it is a very good learning. We are able to identify the technologies and upcoming things in the Indian market.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so
ma'am.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.